So, I have been working on this joke. Okay, hold on. Let me start over. Hold on. Start over. Start over. So, I'm working on this joke as an opener. And the idea of it is that I want to ask my parents if I'm secretly autistic. It's kind of fucked up, but I think it's kind of funny. We're gonna see what these people think, I guess.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, give me that. Give me that.
Landscape mode.
Okay.
Landscape mode. It's important for editing purposes. I know, yeah. There's a lot of psychopaths in LA, trust me. So I've been working up the courage to ask my parents if I'm secretly autistic. Because I feel like I have like a lot of emotional breakdowns, and that's like a sign of autism. It's either that or I'm like short on my rent again and the first is coming up, so it's like one of the two. But I just might be autistic. I don't know. I'm for sure a millennial. You know, I'm 27, and one of the key signs of being a millennial is you're super concerned about like what everybody else thinks. And like I had this epiphany, this realization when I was in a Uber pool the other day with this terrible driver, and I was debating on like whether or not I should like put on my seatbelt. Like, are the other people in the car gonna think I'm a pussy? Like, like I don't know. I just thought inside my head that like not buckling my seatbelt, like throwing caution to the wind like that, was too drastic of like a statement to undermine. You know, even with this like Asian lady, like. Wreaking havoc on the road. I hate for people to see me cry, you know, which is one of my big things. So like I like to cry in the dark, you know, because a 6'3", like 230-pound black dude like sobbing like in the corner. It's like the most uncute thing you've ever seen in your life. So I cry in the dark. And the other day my roommate like came in on me while I was like crying, and of course like I was embarrassed and didn't want him to see, so I started screaming, get out of here, get out, you know, and he left. And later when he asked me about it, I made up a lie, something I thought he wouldn't, you know, like draw attention to or he wouldn't ask me about later, so I just told him that I was masturbating, you know?
Nice.
Yeah, it solved the problem. The new problem is we now have a rule board in the living room where we write all our rules, and the number one rule on the rule board is don't masturbate in the kitchen. So, that's something that happened to me recently. I have an idea for a horror movie, guys, based off of my life, because my life is really scary. So my idea for my horror movie is that a guy in his late 20s loses his job because he asked his boss out on a date. Think about it, it's scary, you know? I guess I was reading all the signs wrong, you know, and it's not that my boss wasn't interested in me, I just sincerely thought that she was a man. So, I think I would be a good parent. I know I have some like things that I have to work through, you know. I got in trouble when I was watching my niece the other day, which I really didn't get, because like people put dogs in strollers all the time. You put your niece in a kennel for like 15 minutes and all of a sudden you're a shitty uncle, you know? I was just trying to control her. You know? I think I'd be a really good dad, because I think a lot of being a dad is being disappointed in the people around you all the time. And I have that down packed, you know? And I think another big part of being a dad is seeing other people's family and friends and thinking that they're better than yours, you know? Like I imagine that would be a lot of my fatherhood, just like looking down at the little shit and just being like, can you do that? Can you whistle? Can you do anything? God damn, you fucking suck. Don't tell me how to talk to my kid. He fucking sucks. All right? That would be my parenting technique, I think, you know? I think that's how like my dad raised me, you know, telling me that I was shitty at everything. But in his defense, I was shitty at everything, you know? That's why I'm trying to be a comic, because I don't have any other skills, you know? I'm sure a lot of you guys don't really have any skills. Sounds about right, fits the boat, you know? Just have like a bunch of stuff that I've been writing down. I don't know why I wrote this. I said R. Kelly should have come up with more Trapped in the Closet videos. And then I said, there's only 35. So that's a thing.